Alright, so it's a Wednesday in June. I think it's June 12th. Or it might be the 11th, I'm not sure. But we are at a car gathering in Plymouth, Michigan with the Hell on Wheels Car Club. Let's see what they got. Beautiful 1960 Pontiac Ventura in white. Got nice fins there. The headlamps have shrouds. Very nice. You often see that name. Very cool. Nice skirt on the back. Nice lights. Nice body work here. Very cool. Nice dice. Looks like the door panels are not finished on this car. Nice Mustang Mach 1 in red here. 351. Got the window louver in the back. The wing. It's very sharp. Great paint. 1970 Mercury Marauder. You don't see those a lot. X100. Never heard of that designation. Interesting car. You don't see much of these anywhere. Nice white Plymouth street rod here. Nice flame job on it. Got Krager wheels. Pretty cool. Never seen this car before. Nice red 66 Malibu here. 396 under the hood. The old Malibu and Chevelle. Cars of this era are notorious for having several names. Nice Packard here. Silver and maroon. Maroon fenders. Sharp car. 66 GTO. It's Hearst equipped. And it's got a price sticker. So guess how much it cost when it was new. If you guess that much, you're right. Don't forget, you have to be that tall to ride in this ride. There's your first shifter. Got the old Tri-Power under the hood. Iconic. It's a nice, I'm guessing this is a Buick. Because it says special on it, and that's something we know that Buick made. I don't think I've seen one this old though. Although it's got Kragers. Nice. Another 66 Chevelle SS. And another 396. Super popular. Yeah, I'd say that's a Buick for sure. Sharp. 64 or 65 Malibu there. SS as well. And another 396. This is the popular car in this area. Looks like a 65 GTO there. It's got Tri-Power. Classic. Now there's a beautiful car. Studebaker with the fins. Got wire wheels. Interesting motor there. It says Jetstream Supercharger on that. It's ambitious. 1957 Golden Hawk. Classic fins there. I think this is my favorite car here. It's very sharp. Super sharp. Nice Chevy street rod here. Nice color red. 4-door. Bit of a split windshield there. Nice interior, gray and red. Nice red Corvette there. Side pipes. There's a price sheet in that window. Get your guessing hat on again. guess you could get a Corvette for under $5,300? Well, you could have back in the day. Nice 327 in there. Back in the late 70s, I would have never guessed that Fairmonts would be at car shows. Nice condition for sure. Alright, I'm glad we got that stuff over with. Now I can hear you, or myself, for a moment.
Alright, just a reminder to grab something to eat or drink.
Nice Corvette there.
So, again,
split window.
Head up there and that's like what Trevor is.
Nice. I saw this yellow 56 Chevy at the barn show this past weekend. 57 Fairlane 500. Looks like a 34 Ford, if I'm not mistaken. It's a bit warm today. Might have something to do with an early departure. Very nice looking car. Not sure if you can read that with the sun glare, but it says car show cruising 528. Not sure what that means yet. Inside of the VFW, that's kind of neat. F-18 Hornet in there, model, cool. Another one, it's pretty sharp. Model of a sub in there, it's hard to see, not lit well. And the B-17 up there. Boss 302 Mustang, it says a Cobra Jet engine there. Signed by, I'm not too sure who that is, Jack Roush. My bad that I didn't recognize that immediately. I'll take your word on it. Nice first equipped. Sharp wheels. Nice yellow Mustang 5.0 there. Great color. Nice Nova there, jacked up. Camaro. Nice Mustang convertible hidden in there under all the shadowing. Nice wheels there. Nice black top over the red body. Cobra. Nice Fairlane there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Charlie. Charlie.
445. It says red Solo Coupe on the back. Nice Chevelle, 1971. Did not notice that car before. Beautiful Beautiful antique up there. Fairlane. Chevy Van 20. A little bit of nice floral life here. Nice Barracuda up there. Beautiful 57 Chevy there. Basically 10 minutes after we got here, everybody started leaving. I mean, I like to get them in motion, but I'd like a few more minutes than that before this happens. Missing everything, pretty much. Beautiful cars. Very nice. Pretty soon, this will be the only thing worth looking at over here. Torino there. The Hell on Wheels Car Club. Packing it in.
To keep it from rolling around. Oh, we use the pylons we stuck under. That's the best way to keep it from rolling.
There's a 57 T-Bird with a porthole. Let's see what kind of motor that is. Basically what you might expect. Thunderbird valve cover. Nice. No skirt there. Sign in the seat. This little Oldsmobile there, consider that as a classic, I guess. Definitely don't see them around anymore. The rare person that uses a turn signal when coming out of a parking lot. Not sure if we focused on this, but I believe it was obstructed before. Beautiful 66 SS in red. Great wheel color. Now that catches light real well. Very nice. Nice. I'm sure you're going to park in the shade. That was nice for a second there. Very nice. Beautiful color. Motor City Solutions worked on the car too. Beautiful. Very nice. Very nice. Beautiful. And there's another 67 Chevelle SS 396. That's the motor of choice here. Everybody's got that. Nice 69 Camaro Z28 in orange hidden under the trees here. Very nice. There's that Ford Falcon that we saw at the barn show. This could take a while. 64. Take care now. And here's another a nice Impala SS in blue. Very nice. Nice. I'm competing with Elvis. Alright, and here's a nice Comet Caliente convertible in black. Sharp.
We got about 10 minutes before the
Nice
drawing.
Chevy 2 SS there,
$15 for the winner.
hidden under the trees.
So again, make sure you come up, get your tickets.
Beautiful Coronet RT.
And we're going to do that drawing at 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock. It's almost 7 o'clock. Here's a nice Monte Carlo in green. And these two I would like to see in full sun. That would be really good. Oh, Beach Boys. Nice model of this Sunliner. And just for trivia, Brian Wilson died today. So mark that as for timing. 1971 T-Bird, chopped, I believe. Nice color, nice wheel covers there. Cool ride, bro. Alright, take a closer look at this guy. Rally wheels. Yeah. Nice split bumper Camaro there, Z28. Pretty sharp. There goes Speedy. Beautiful Charger coming in here. '68, sharp. Better late than never. Hopefully these guys will leave shortly, so I don't have to stay too much longer. Yeah, but after they call the numbers, people tend to roll right on out of here, or at any event. Whisper quiet. Equally. Very nice. Very strong. Very good. that's going to about do it from this location, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please, I ask you to leave me a like. It's free for you. It doesn't cost you a thing, and it does help me, and I appreciate you. Also, click for notifications and subscriptions. I thank you for watching another Street Rodder King production, and I'll see you somewhere down the road. Beautiful noises.
Away from the message. That doesn't stop what you needed right there. After giving up a few hits.
Better late than never. It's easy to go right on around. Maybe not.